Justin and I decided to sneak away and get a little dinner tonight, sneak in a little date, but we found a little stowaway in our back seat.
Ava! How'd you get in here?
What's up and good morning. Welcome back to our channel. We are back from our trip. I am getting all the laundry done because as we mentioned in our video last week, oh, hi, Annabelle. As we mentioned in our video last week, we are heading out of town again tomorrow. So I am in a mad dash today to get everything washed, refolded, and repacked in our suitcases. In some ways, it's a little bit easier to jump right back into another trip because some things can just stay packed. So trying to make it as simple as possible. The weather has turned very cold. If you can't tell around me, it is very windy, very chilly. Hello.
Off to the office, love. Love you.
You're gonna be freezing in your shorts and t-shirt.
Endless summer, baby.
It is so cold outside right now. I'm actually headed to pick up Ava from kindergarten. The craziest storm blew into Utah last night. In fact, we don't live in the part that got hit the hardest. It was a cold front that came in with hurricane winds. 60 to 70 miles per hour. I know that some cities in northern Utah are seeing all sorts of destruction to their backyard. Fences are destroyed, trampolines have blown away. So we are getting a little bit of that wind, but nothing like what they've gotten in some areas. It's just so cold. Literally, it dropped 35 degrees from yesterday. It was so hot this Labor Day weekend, and now it is freezing cold. That same temperature change happened in Lake Powell, and we are watching the weather carefully to make sure that it warms up just enough for us to head down there in the next couple of days. Annabelle, are you going to work? Are you gonna go to the office? All right, remember that crazy weather that I was telling you about when I went to pick up Ava? Ava, come here. What do you see right now?
Snow.
It's snowing. Come here. Come here, I'll hold you. Come here, I'll hold you. She won't come outside. You can see snow in my hair right now. It is snowing outside of our house. In fact, this weekend, not in Park City, but where we live, got up to 100 degrees. Labor Day weekend, and right now it is snowing just a few days later. Craziest weather going on right now. It's so cold that even Ava didn't want to come outside to see the snow because it's too freezing. Can you believe that it's snowing outside?
Yes, and it's summer.
And it's summer. It makes me feel like Christmas, but it's not Christmas. Do you wish it was Christmas?
Yeah. Right now, and then I went to school and it was my birthday.
Christmas, school, birthday, all in one day. All right, remember how I said I have tons to do because we're trying to get out of town tomorrow? Well, we just couldn't resist snuggling under a blanket, watching the snow fall, having a little after school snack, and just chatting about Ava's day at school today. Were you freezing at recess?
Yes.
So cold.
Yes, and I could not play with anyone, and I could not walk.
Did you just stand there and freeze?
I can't feel my legs! I can't feel my legs!
We just found out there's even a chance the Turn soccer practice will be canceled because of the high winds. This is the craziest weather today. Okay, I've talked to you guys before about my hair care routine. It's very important to me because I do not naturally have great hair. My hair has a really hard time growing, and when it grows out, it breaks off very easily. It's very thin, it gets split-ended, and so hair care routine is very important to me. I want to thank Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. I have been using their products for a little while now. One of my favorite things about it is how easy it is. You take a 2-minute quiz filling out your hair type, your personalized preferences, your hair goals. You can choose the color of your shampoo, the color of your conditioner, and you can even choose the scent of your products. You also get to choose what name goes on the bottle. So my shampoo says Function of Lindsay. So these are the ones that I've been using for a while. One thing I love about this company is that there's no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, or toxins. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. What's super cool is that Function of Beauty is earth-friendly. All of their packaging is recyclable, and their plastic bottles are recyclable, which means less waste and less plastic filling up our landfills. So my personal favorite part of Function of Beauty is that it is personalized to me. It is focusing on all my specific needs for my hair. So you can see right here, I chose anti-aging, lengthen, replenish hair, shine, and volumize. I chose blue for my shampoo, mint green for my conditioner, and the scent that I chose was lavender. I love this hair serum. I've had a great experience with it. I put it in after I'm all done blow drying my hair and curling it. I just put it in on the ends, and as you can see, it smooths it out so that any areas on the ends that look dry or split-ended are all smoothed out. Function of Beauty is super convenient. You can sign up for a subscription service and you can choose to have it delivered right to your door every 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. It's very flexible. You can switch it up every single month. You choose a different scent, choose different hair goals. It's very customizable. So check out the link in the description for 20% off your first order. All right, kids are home from school. Justin's home from work. And since it is the first chilly day, the first day that feels like fall, it calls for pumpkin bread! Pumpkin bread. We wanted to make something warm and comforting because that's what you have to do on cold, chilly days. So we made some pumpkin chocolate chip bread. It's actually from this box from Costco. Super, super yummy and so good if you haven't tried it before. And then I just added some chocolate chips. All right, I successfully got through all of my laundry. The last load is in the washer. It's been a busy, jam-packed day, and Justin and I decided to sneak away and get a little dinner tonight, sneak in a little date, since we just got off of a trip with the whole family, and we're just about to start a new trip with the whole family. But we found a little stowaway in our back seat.
Ava! How'd you get in here? You walk the plank, young lady. She goes free.
So this has turned into a little Ava date, which I am not sad about.
No, it's still a you and me date. She's just the third wheel.
So now we're getting 2 for 1. We're getting a date, just the 2 of us, and we're getting a special little date with Ava. So it's kind of a 2 for 1 deal tonight.
I plan on taking my 2 favorite ladies out on a date. 3 actually would make Annabelle, but Annabelle can't come into restaurants. It's illegal.
Does Daddy love you?
Yes, this much.
That much. That's a lot.
We are headed to probably our most frequented spot for date night.
Which is some good old-fashioned Mexican. But guys, can I say that we are genuinely tired and almost debated maybe not doing Lake Powell.
I never debated it.
I did for a moment. But because the weather is starting to turn, it's really our last chance to do it. And we actually have some special guests that will be joining us. Lindsay's parents are actually gonna come down for 2 days. Oh, we're there, so that should be kind of fun.
We are going to take off after work tomorrow and drive all the way to Lake Powell. It's about a 5.5 hour drive, depending on how much we, well, 5.5 hours plus stop.
4.5 with me driving.
No, because we're pulling a boat. And my parents are actually coming from Arizona, so Lake Powell is exactly in the middle. But we are going to be on a lake Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday is our anniversary, so we're gonna have to dance on the boat or something special that day.
Something like that.
Go find some special cove that we can carve our initials into. J loves L.
Ava, ew, I'm gonna kiss mommy. Ew. That's gross.
But I am actually very excited because my mom and my dad have never been to Lake Powell. They live in Arizona, they're very close to it, and I think it's going, I mean, Lake Powell is an experience, and I am so excited to take them and show them Lake Powell. So they are so excited.
So, as we were talking about dragging the boat to Lake Powell, total tangent. However, just yesterday, as we were coming home from Park City, we decided to go down the Salt Lake route. There was apparently an accident in traffic, so we turned around, went a totally different route, okay? But we found out the reason for that is because a Mastercraft boat, an X45, a 25-foot boat, fell off of its trailer. I've never seen that happen. Literally, a boat was sitting in the middle of the road, blocking 3 lanes of traffic. Somehow it fell off of its trailer. Driving a boat is a serious thing.
I'm not a peanut anymore.
Yes, you're always gonna be my peanut.
No.
This is my all-time favorite queso ever. And they don't bring it out with chips. These little mini tortillas that are lightly salted. And then there's little plantains. Oh, it is so good.
Oh yeah, Eva.
I want to see what you think, Gabe. Tell me if you like it. Will you blow on mine too? So not your favorite.
Oh, my favorite.
My favorite too.
Well, I think we partied a little too hard. Time to go to bed.
Someone couldn't hang.
Oh, hello.
You know you're a boring date when your date falls asleep, sweetie.
Oh, you're not talking about you.
All right, you guys, tomorrow we are headed to Lake Powell. Last time we had Papa and Grandma Bingham with us in Lake Powell, and this time we have Papa and Grandma Adams. So it is sure to be a good time.
In fact, comment right now because we need to build up their encouragement to jump into the water. And so if we show them all of your comments, it's almost like peer pressure. We'll be like, hey, listen, everyone's kind of expecting you to do this. Sorry, Tim, you're gonna have to throw Gainer off this cliff like everyone else wants you to.
And you know what? We actually have not seen my parents as much this year, so I'm just really excited to get to spend time with them. I haven't seen my dad much at all. My mom's been up here a couple different times because she's been helping my sister with her baby. We just haven't seen my dad as many times this year, so I'm so excited just to get to spend some quality time in our favorite place. Another thing is that September, in my opinion, is the most beautiful time to be in Lake Powell because the water is so warm, it's quiet. In the summertime, it can be a little crowded and a little crazy, and there won't be a lot of people there.
No, because the prime time in Lake Powell is basically after Memorial Day and before Labor Day. So we're kind of going after that. The crowds kind of shuffle out.
I wouldn't say it's prime time. I think that's when everybody goes because that's when kids are out of school. I think the prime time to be in Lake Powell is in September.
Yes, if you're using prime the way that you're describing.
15 years of marriage here, right? Here, right here.
15 years, you guys. Guys, 15 years with this bombshell over here coming up on Thursday.
15 years, you guys. 15.
She says that like it's been a long time.
Well, I kind of thought we'd spend it in Tahiti, but thanks to COVID, I'm just teasing.
You didn't think that? Because I didn't think that.
I'm so teasing. Lake Powell's pretty much is just as good.
Guys, thank you for joining us in today's video. As always, if you are new to our channel, welcome you guys to Our Life in Holland. Be sure to subscribe. Where, Lindsay, should they subscribe? There
Down below.
It is. Thumbs up this video for us. Turn on those notification bells as always. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.